Unfortunately, if you're starting brand new and haven't done this before, you will have to update the game. And that will not be a short endeavor. You can also configure here. Background aspect ratio is 16:9. I don't think it starts there by default. You kind of always want to go through that process. Good stuff. Alright, we're creating characters. Let's do it. I'm going to go off type. I always pick a hue male. I'm going to go off type with this one. We'll probably never see the character again after today. I'm going to go off type. We're going to go... We'll go Galka. Isn't there a bald one? Where's the bald one at? There it is. That's the one. Large. Alright, now I know I said we're going off type. You know what? Screw it. We are going off type. We're gonna go off type. We're gonna pick Black Mage. I've never been a Black Mage. Alright, name. This is gonna be tricky because this game is so old. It's probably not even gonna work. Gonna be Buff Star. Alright, servers. My server generally is Bismarck. Is my understanding. For North American players or otherwise. English-speaking players, let's put it that way. I believe Ashura is one of the busiest servers. So that might be an option for you. Now, busier also sometimes means worse, but I don't know for sure. So, I'm going to pick Bismarck. I'm going to go home. Gold World Pass. If you have a friend, and you kind of want to... I think there's some bonuses you can get if you get a Gold World Pass. So if you have a friend who plays, ask them for a Gold World Pass. It might get you some stuff. I don't know. It used to be used to allow you access to the server. Like, you didn't used to be able to pick your server. You see random. Unless you had a Gold World Pass. Not specified. Do it. Look at that. Buff Star worked. Alright, if I'm going off type, then I don't pick the stock, right? And since I'm a Black Mage, I guess we'll pick Windurst. Will it work? Nailed the name in one. Ah, yes. Audio's pretty loud. Alright, well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be right back, and we'll actually start playing. I'm going to let my dogs out, though, because they're kind of being assholes. See you in a bit. Do what it do. If only we just made it this far, I'd been fine. Alright, so. First things first, we gotta go to config because this is too loud. Let's go down the list. That's pretty good, I think. At least for streaming purposes. Alright, inventory sort on. That's what you want. Otherwise, your inventory gets full and it's very annoying. Chat filters, this is up to you. It's basically a way to clean up your chat. So if you don't want to see people yelling or shouting or stuff like that, or if you want to cut off damage numbers, you do that here. Font colors, you want to change the font colors. So like if your chat windows, like if you want to make it very clear when an NPC is talking to you, change color to the number you know, and be better for it. Okay, but that's fine. So Windows. This is actually relatively new, in which you can actually split your windows. So you can have chat on one side and system message on the other. Pretty useful. I like it a lot. I also like having timestamps. That's awesome. My favorite window type is 6. That's just a me thing. Window effects, I actually prefer these off. But that's just me. Next, as you can see, You can't see through windows because they start off at the maximum size. We don't want that. Reactive window sizing off. I turn it off because I let the windows stay open. But for the width, you have to bring that all the way down. Right there. Now you can see two windows. Do the same thing for window 2. Now what I like to do is actually remove everything from window 2 and put Twitch chat there. I enjoy that. Otherwise, leaving it default is pretty useful. You can have all the chatting on the right, all the system stuff on the left. It is nice to have them separate. So for now, I just leave it like that. Log. Oh yeah, this is how you can choose what's in each box. Again, you can go through it, pick what you want. But it's a way to kind of choose what's in each window. Next, miscellaneous. What do we got here? On-screen damage display. Log or both. I like both. Basically, you see damage numbers when you hit them, or just in the logs. If you don't want them in the logs at all, you just do screen. I like both. Shadows high. Weather effects on or off. Character models displayed max. Cool. Okay, most of the stuff's fine. Okay, right here. I thought it didn't look right. So this always starts default 4:3. You probably want 16:9. It depends on your monitor. Oh yeah, keyboard size full. You can use compact if you want. That's for if you want to use your mouse to play. I was never a mouse player. Even when I played on without a controller, I always chose to play pure keyboard. This game was built with pure keyboard in mind, not mouse. It might be awesome, but I will never learn it because I've played with just a keyboard for too long. Okay, area display on. This is a new effect. It shows you where your AoEs are going to hit, or where the enemy's AoEs are going to hit. It's a new thing. I don't really use it, but this shows your party member status effects. I can use full timers for your abilities. That's pretty useful as well. Again, new things. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Effects. Alright, so if you find the game is too busy, you can turn off the effects for abilities and stuff. It's pretty useful. You never need mouse controls. Alright, here's the good one. Chat language filter on or off? Off, because I am an adult. And idle timeout, we're turn that off too. Sometimes I walk away. Alright, now it's your settings. Good times. Okay, alright, so right now we are currently a level 1 black mage. Now he told us to go talk to the Jack of Trades, Jack Farts. I'm gonna do that. Ah, yes. So this guy was always here. Usually all you did was trade this coupon to him, and he gives you a tiny amount of gil. Jesus. He started with so much stuff. Okay. Boom. Gives me 50 gil. Which is absolutely nothing. It was never nothing. It was never anything. 50 gil was never useful in this video game. Ever. So it's kind of silly. Alright, so as a starting black mage, they have given me an onion staff, which is not equipped, and stone. So in order to gain magic in this game, unlike Final Fantasy XIV, you don't just learn it. You have to obtain it and then use it. And now I know how to use stone. Also, I want to equip this onion staff. It's 2 hand weapons, no shield for me. And magic is right here. Now you can make macros for that, so you can put it up here. And these buttons, which for me is mapped to L2 and R2. But for now, we can choose the menu. No big deal. Oh, this guy gave you actually some really good advice. This game is a lot different than it used to be, right? So now, instead of just going and fighting stuff, right? One of the things you want to do is what's called Records of Eminence. You want to start it as soon as possible, as well as the Trust Initiative. I'm pretty sure the Trust Initiative you can't start till you're level 5. Records of Eminence, maybe you could start right away. Over the main menu, press Quests, Objective List to get started. So, let's just do what he said. Quests, Objective List, Tutorial, Basics, a lot of menus. First step forward, yes. Alright, now you've started that quest. This is kind of like a way to guide you through the game. It wasn't quite there before, but it is also very useful for other stuff. So, definitely do it. It may seem weird, but it's a good idea. Like, you want all of your Records and stuff unlocked because it's so freaking useful as you go through the game. Not even as like a new player, as like a player, it's very useful. So, he wants to go to Winter's Woods, J10. Where are we now? Winter's Waters. We're not in Winter's Woods. If we look at our map, we can't see it. So we do change map. Winter's Woods. Alright, Winter's Woods connects with Winter's Walls. And we know that Winter's Walls is right there. So let's hoof it. Oh, also, one thing that's in this game that what it used to be. But if you play Final Fantasy XIV, it might seem like second nature to you. If you see a crystal, as you can see on the map here, crystal, click on it. Back when I played, back in my day, all crystals were used for was home points. So basically, if you died, that's where you would respawn. Right? Now, you can teleport to everyone. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but, you know, my heart's still back, like, all those years ago, right? So, I know modern day, people don't want to walk anywhere. Whenever you see a crystal, click it. The same goes for floating books. And I'll show you one of those once we get to one of those. There's loads of crystals in towns. Out and about, you won't see too many. Usually there's one in front of every instance battlefield. And other places with exceptions. Alright, so we're going to Winter's Walls. Oh, also, do not expect, under any circumstances, any sort of icon to appear above someone's head, tell you that they have a quest, because that is never happening in this game. They'll never tell you where to go, specifically, that is. They'll never mark it on your map. That is not that kind of game. Even after all these years, this is not that kind of game. This is actually your house. I guess we can take a pit stop in here. Residential area. This is where you have some storage in here, which is useful when you're out and about. We'll make a pit stop, see what's up. How many cutscene is there? There is. Shit. Okay, it's a cutscene for the house. Thought it was going to be an expansion cutscene. There's a few that start in the Moghouse, but I figured being level 1, it wouldn't show it to me. Open your main menu. Yep, Moghouse. Good times. Alright, so obviously you can furnish this place, but you know, a little low level for that. Probably not gonna have that stuff available. But here's the Moghouse. You got storage. Storage? Oh, that's new. You don't have access to this stuff. You have access to my wardrobe 1 and 2. These are basically spots in the inventory that you can equip from. It's actually very useful because inventory space is kind of a problem in this game. And there's 80 slots in each. It's pretty nice. Mog case, I forget what this is from, but it's appreciated. Mog satchel is the one you get for the one-time password for the 2-factor authentication. I recommend. Mog locker, you gain access to in a different expansion. Not gonna happen. Storage is fun. The storage is at 0 right now because you don't have any furniture. Furniture has storage slots in it. Then the more you get, the more space you have here. Mog safe is your basic storage, right? So we're gonna go ahead and put stuff we don't really need in there. Oh, is it time for 2 silver vouchers? I'm gonna need to log into my main account because I want these. Anyway, we're not gonna use that arc shield. That go away. We are gonna use that because that's a decent amount of experience. I was gonna say something else, but it's fine. We'll change it up. We're gonna go ahead and put these in there too. I don't need those right now. Cool. All right, heading out. Oh, it also reminds you, see, of, if you see down there, it's press it with a who you to speak with Film Jobazet in Windows Woods FJ10. It's pointing me in the direction of Records of Eminence. It wants me to do it. And it thinks that definitely you should do it. So, I forgot, they do kind of nudge you a little bit to make sure you do it. That's where we're heading. Windurst Walls to Windurst Woods. Alright, we'll grab the crystals on the way, just in case we have to come back here later. Oh, I am a clicker, by the way. I will do this pretty much the entire time I'm walking. I understand how it could be annoying, but you know, that's life. That's where we're at. Missed the right spot? We're good. We are good. There's another crystal coming up too. Yeah, by the auction house. So, in town, it's pretty common to have a crystal in front of every auction house, every residential area, and usually 1 or 2 others. And when you're teleporting, you actually tell which one it is. I think the one near the auction house will have an AX next to it. The one near the residential will have a M, I think, for Moghouse. I think exits will have E. Yeah, so if I click on this and do travel another home point, current region, Winders Waters, yeah, E and M. So exit, Moghouse, and then the other ones don't have it. Do I want to walk over there and grab that one? You know what? I may as well. Good habits, right? Grab them all. No, I didn't know this, actually. But you can see how this crystal is not blinking. That means you have it unlocked. I didn't know that until my cousin told me yesterday. This one's blinking because I don't have it. Pretty useful to know, I think. Oh, one more thing that won't be completely relevant right away. Maps in this game aren't free. However, they are infinitely more accessible than they used to be. So, got that going for you. Okay, alright, so this is outside of the realm of the game, but it's kind of a permanent part of the game. That's called the login bonuses. I don't know if there's a it kind of has to be a certain age to do it kind of thing going on. But I think it's either the Greeter Moogle or the Festive Moogle. Okay, so your first login always gets you 500 points. There is stuff in here that is good to get. Obviously, it depends on what time you're actually playing. But for right now, I'm pretty sure there's some really good trusts. Yeah, here we go. So these are called trusts. If you played Final Fantasy XIV, you might have a slight idea of what it is. More of a bastardization over in Final Fantasy XIV, but it's fine. It's basically NPCs that you can call to your side and do stuff with. It's very useful in a game that's 20 years old, where you might not get a party at an early level and leveling it up. It is quite nice to have NPCs to help you with stuff. Most of this other stuff, I have no idea. Just costumes and whatnot. Yeah, I think there's a bunch of ciphers because it's the anniversary. However, you're gonna get a bunch for free. I think Shantotto's in here though, so I'm kind of looking. Yes. Okay. So, if you ever look at the 300 point ones and you see Shantotto's Alter Ego 2, you buy Shantotto's Alter Ego 2. That's it. That is the end of the. It's like help. You get that. If you see it, you get it. Because Shantotto 2 is freaking ridiculous. She is so strong. Let's see what else is in here. Most of this stuff we don't have to worry about. Experience rings. Okay, we're good. We're good. Cool. Onward. We're still heading towards Winders Woods, and we're almost there. Oh, one thing I didn't show you in the house. The house is where you change your jobs. Unlike in Final Fantasy XIV, where you can change your jobs at will, you actually have to go to your Moghouse to change, or Nomad Moogle. But for the most part, it's your house. This is the auction house. Nothing too crazy here. One thing that's different from Final Fantasy XIV, the market board, is you don't get to see what the thing costs. It's like if I pick a staff. It's like, I want this ash staff. Oh, I can't. Well, I want this elm staff, right? All I can do is see what it used to sell for. Like the last thing it sold for was three grand. Yeah, like 2 years ago. Then I can try and buy it. If you overbid, you don't get change. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Cutscene. What's this for? Oh, this is for a dual one. Wow, it is way too early to give me a Seekers of Adeline cutscene. Just saying. Just for a little rundown of what Seekers of Adeline is. It is the last expansion in this game, and it came out after Final Fantasy XIV bombed, and they needed something to make them money. So it is the absolute end. Like, the level requirement for it is tense. Now, for the most part, Final Fantasy XI never raised the level cap. They did. Level cap was 50, they raised it to 75, and it stayed at 75 for the majority. Not at this point, it's not the majority, but for the majority of new expansions. So it was 75 for all expansions, and then they're like, alright, we're done with expansions. Not doing that anymore. We're gonna have mini expansions, and you can have fun with that, because the PS2 literally could not handle any more expansions. The game was too big. It's like, we can't do it. So they made it mini expansions, and mini expansions, the second round of mini expansions, where they level cap up to 99. And it is at that point that you are supposed to have done, or start Adeline. A Duelin? I don't know, it's one of those. Oh, brought that crystal. So yeah, I shouldn't be getting cutscenes for that. This damn early. Alright, so we're headed to J10, right? J10. It'll be by the exit, I'm pretty sure. So over there. Leviathan's Gate. Dazi no suck. NPC name for the ages. No jumping. No jumping. Sometimes you can walk off ledges. Most times you can't. Artisan Moogle. You. You give me something, don't you? I don't know how much skill. Alright, he gives you more inventory space. He gives you the same amount of inventory space that you have currently in a different bag. So you start with 30 slots in your inventory. You do quests to get an additional 5 inventory slots up to a max of 80. Inventory is tricky. Grabbing his crystal. I got to. Alright, so now we're heading towards J10, which is where the Records of Eminence told us to go. So that's up here. Quests, objective lists, tutorial, basics, first step forward. Looking for film. Job is at Windows Woods J10. Touch this crystal, and I'll talk to her. Alright, where you at? Ah. Cutscene! How hefty. I've always wanted one of those. Jesus Christ. Why so many cat puns? Anyway, it's free. You don't pay for anything. Ta-da! Alrighty, so now we have Records of Eminence done. That was our first one finished. And we have Sparks. Sparks are used, let's go back to her, to buy things. So as you can imagine, the auction house isn't so full of gear for low levels. Yeah. So, you can actually come in here and buy it, which is pretty great. So you earn sparks, and you can buy your gear. Pretty sexy. Nothing we need right now, obviously, because we're still pretty low level. But it's nice to have. Most of this other stuff is for, like, you know, way later on. They do sell trust, though. Alright, so she told me to go see this person instead of Jack, so let's go to this person. I see. I think this is for the actual tutorial quest. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. So there's a bunch of crap in here that'll kind of point you in the right direction for getting started, right? You don't need to do all of them, obviously. But they are kind of like a nice little, hey, what should I be doing kind of thing, right? So, for example, one thing I didn't tell you about is if you do a certain quest, you can go into your Moghouse and exit anywhere in Windhurst if you finish a quest. So like if I were to choose Moghouse exit Windhurst, it'll say, speak to Ojo RoE, complete the quest Flower Child, and expand the number of destinations to which you may travel. Now I know for a fact that all of these quests involve giving her a flower that she likes. And that's not exactly easy to get. But it is easy to get, just not here. It's like it won't tell you what to give her. But, you know, it points in the right direction. So we'll activate that one. Obtain a support job. We can't do this until level 18, however. It's still nice. Kind of tells us... Sorry, where we want to go. A support job, by the way, is once you hit level 18, you can level up a second job, and it'll be half your main job's level. So, like, if I get my White Mage level 10, and I equip it as a sub-job at level 18, then I'll be a level 18 Black Mage, level 9 White Mage. And I'll have all the level 9 White Mage spells. It's pretty useful. Downright required. But that's what a support job is. So we'll do that. Obtain an alter ego. Now this, I'm pretty sure we can't do to level 5. Yeah, be level 5 or higher. So we do want to do this though. This is the trust magic. So we're gonna activate this, but then we're gonna have to go get level 5, which should be pretty quick. We don't need to worry about this stuff yet. We gotta worry about that yet. Alright, the mission ones are good. So like if we wanted to start on the Windhurst missions, we could. It'll tell us where to go. But it's not required. Like no missions are required in this game. There's some endgame stuff that they would be required for, but for the most part it's optional. Alright, so we go back to basics. We can do undertake a Field of Valor training regime. I can show you what that is. Heal without using magic. Yep, we can do that. Alright, well we're gonna turn on all of these actually. Except for this one. That's training, but like it's not really. Alright, so we'll do this one. We'll do this one. We'll do that one. We'll skip that one because that's much later. We'll be doing this one eventually anyway. Trove is also much later. I'm pretty sure we could do it now, but I think it actually requires your account to be a certain age to do it because it gets you a lot of money. So we actually can't do that yet. Assist channel. What is this? Speak to a man liaison in front of the Moghouse. Oh, by the way, if you see that little triangle, it means there's more to say. On controller, it's square. To see it, I think on PC it might be the... What is it? Oh, it's the minus sign on the keypad. Cool. Alright, cool. So you're undertaking all this stuff. So now what we can actually do right now is we can do a Fields of Valor. We can do heal without using magic. And we can vanquish one enemy. Pretty quickly. So let's actually just go out and do that. This is an exit. This will take us outside. To East Saruta Baruta. Let's do it. Alright. There we go, field manual. So this is where you get your Fields of Valor training regimens. Read about individual training. Page 1, probably. Defeat 6 members of the Mandragora family. And East Saruta Baruta. Bring it on! Set it to repeat? Yes. Alright, boom. So just finishing that gets me 500 experience and 300 sparks. Now, funnily enough, I'm pretty sure that 500 experience has gained me a level. I'm now level 2. Alright, so we're looking for Mandragoras. We can kill everything now. We have to settle for just Mandragoras. This game was done mostly with auto attacks. Like, it's not like Final Fantasy XIV where it's super active. Now, as a mage, though, I can hit him with some stone magic. Oh, also, you have to level up your skills. I almost forgot about that. So as you can see, my elemental magic skill went up by 2.2%. 0.2 points. And I also leveled up my staff skill, my evasion skill. Staff skill reached level 1. Alright, these things are treasure chests. The brown ones you have to unlock. I'm gonna do it. First digit is odd. Less than 29, well that's easy enough. Means it's gotta be a 1. Shit. I knew that already. Damn it! Alright, we're not gonna... That's gonna be pure luck. Pure luck. 16, do it. Boo. There's a Mandragora. Still with some magic. What? Must have moved. Like, if you cast magic, it won't just automatically auto-attack for you. You have to initiate that attack. I do still want to keep hitting him out with magic, because I gotta level up that magic skill. Alright, the blue ones are temporary items. You don't have to unlock those. Ether? I'll take Ether. Oh yeah. If you have an Echad Ring, use it. Because it is a buttload of experience bonus. Now we're going to be gaining plus 150% experience for kills. Alright, if you can see my TV up there is flashing. It's because I have enough for weapon skill, but I don't have any weapon skills. Weapon skills are based on your staff skill, in my case. I think you get your first in level 5, and I'm not level 5. Well, staff skill level 5, not player level 5. Ta-da! Level 4. Right at level 5, real quick. It's a lot faster than it used to be, that's for sure. Quit missing. Level 5. Alright, I want to finish this quest, this Fields of Valor, though. So 2 more magical kills, then we'll go back. Oh, by the way, if you get hit while you're casting, it could interrupt you, and you'll stop casting. There are ways to help stop that, but not this early. Just kind of want to time it between enemy attacks. I could also just go straight to level 10. Probably isn't the worst idea. But, you know, the quicker I can get to the alter ego stuff, the better. All right, we gotta get our, we gotta get this open now. Redemption. First digit is 1, 2, or 3. One of the digits is a 3. All right, so I'm gonna guess 23. If it's less, then it's 13. If it's more, then it's in the 30s. Okay. It's not helpful. Wow, they're being absolute dicks. I was thinking of a different word to use, but I couldn't. They're being dicks. No redemption for me. Alright, fine. Oh, we got an instant warp. That's useful. Oh, okay, so we finished the training regimen. We got 270 experience, 270 gil, and 27 tabs. Tabs are a way to, like, buy buffs from the book. Not a lot, considering we gained 880 per kill. But these rewards haven't been changed since the system came out. No, it's like, alright, here's the thing, boy. It's not a new character, right? Netflix. It's a brand new account from scratch on stream. So, I'm going to cut it up. I'm going to put it on the YouTubes. And be like, yo, for everyone complaining about how difficult it is to make an account, I bought and created a brand new account in like a half hour. Easy peas. It's going to be great. Yeah, this character won't get used again after today. This is a purely for the stream 20th anniversary character. going through all the early game stuff. Speaking of which, we just hit level 5. So now it's time to start our alter ego quest line. Which is to say, it's going to be like a relay race in which they're going to give us new trust. We're going to go outside and use it. Oh no. Damn it. This cutscene. Alright, so this is the start of Rhapsodies of Vanadiel. It's pretty cool. I don't think this cutscene's very long. You kind of want to start on this as early as possible too. It links with all the other expansion packs, but it also gets you some good bonuses for leveling up early game. So it's weird to say this, but Rhapsodies of Vanadiel came out during the 13th anniversary of Final Fantasy XI. 13th. It is the 20th. It is the 20th. Rhapsodies of Vanadiel started 7 years ago. That is ridiculous. I remember how pumped I was. I think that was actually the first... Yeah, because my stream really got started playing Final Fantasy XI, and it was because of Rhapsodies. Pretty sure. 7 years ago. Crazy. Alright. Okay, so I should review this quest. So, go to quests again, objective list. My computer's still being done with the internet. Tutorials, basic. Alter ego. Okay, so one is Winter's Woods, G10. We are in Winter's Woods. And we're actually... Oh yeah, it is around the bend. Yeah. Is it? No, it's you. Hey, you. There you go. Watata. Let's do it. Actually, it is a quest line. I forgot. Yes, do something else. Okay, so we have to take this to Kupipi. She's in Winter's Walls. Now we actually got the. Well, technically she's in Heaven's Tower, but we got the crystal for that, so we can at least get there. That's good. Head up this crystal here. Head back to Walls. That's the one. Then once we finish this, it'll get us our first trust, which is a white mage. Not a bad first trust. We're gonna get some crazy ones right after that from Records of Eminence. Some crazy ones. Alright, now that we're in Heaven's Tower. Looking for Kupipi. I think Kupipi's in that door, but if you're ever not sure where a person is, one of the things they added in the modern day Final Fantasy XI is the ability to widescan. Is there no map for this area? There's no way. Never mind, you can't widescan. I could have sworn there's a map of this area. Fair enough. Alright, so you can't widescan. Usually, you can widescan to find the NPC you're looking for. But I knew she was in here, so it's fine. Ta-da! Ta-da! I've learned trust Kupipi. Oh, not that one. Alright, so I gotta go back outside and use it, I think. Yeah, go outside, use it, come back. Is there a crystal in here? Who knows? Because I can't frickin'... Everything's fine. Okay. We're gonna gain some levels off this too. Not much, but some. Alright, outside we go. We go to our map. Oh no, trust. Kupipi. Ta-da! We gained 300 experience, and we got a cipher of Valinarl's alter ego. Means that's a new trust we can go turn in. But we're not finished this quest. We gotta go back to Kupipi. Then I think we go back to Watata. We've actually finished the quest. So let's go do that. Ta-da! Alright, yeah, so she points you to the direction of other trusts and windows you can go earn. The way it was originally set up, you gotta actually, like, be their friend, get them on your team. But they added so many more that you just buy or obtain that those ones aren't really even that useful. Although, you know, Nanamigo is still good because she has Treasure Hunter, which is definitely very useful. A 300 gave me a level. Oh no, this one did. Yeah. Cool. Oh, missed it. Alright, so now we gotta go see Watata. And we can turn in these two manuals we got. These two ciphers. To get two more. More importantly, though, like I mentioned before, we started a bit of a chain of trusts, and we're going to do them all. I feel like it's a bit farther than the one in the stock, but it's fine. Alright, so go up to quests, objective list, tutorial. Is it quest? No. Is it basics? No. Oh yeah, it is. It is basics. Alter Ego Valor. So I just gained Valor. So I have to actually go turn in a cipher. And I gotta go outside, use it, which will give me a new cipher. And I gotta go use that. So over and over again. So first things first, I'm gonna trade you Shantotto 2, because I bought that, because everyone should buy that. That's the one I actually need. Now we gotta go back outside, use it again. Actually, use the trust. I want to say there's like 5 or 6 of these we have to do. But it's fine, it's fine. It'll be worth. Oh, that gave me Cornelia too. She's a temporary one. All right, next. Nope, don't talk to you. Back outside. I get Tenzin next. He is a samurai. Also a part of the Chains of Promethea expansion, among others. Keep it going. Tutorials, basics, Tenzin. Okie dokie. I feel like Tenzin isn't the last one. I think that's a Bard who's last. And so he might be the next one. Joaquin? I think it's Joaquin. You also get Faria's Coffin? It's a white mage. Guess we'll see. Adelheid. Adelheid is part of the Wings of the Goddess expansion. The Scholar? They called Scholars in this game? Or are they calculators? Now I gotta know, hold on. Scholar, yeah. Went the wrong way. They always react like they have no idea who this person is, especially for people from Wings of the Goddess, because that's a time travel expansion. So yeah, they have no idea they're there. One more time, at least. There's Joaquin. I'm pretty sure he's the last one. But I could be wrong. Alright, now I'm pretty sure that was the last one. So we're gonna go out here, we're gonna finish, we're gonna summon this guy, and I don't think it's gonna give us another. Wow, how'd I go the complete wrong direction? I don't believe it's gonna give us another trust. Ta-da! Alright, cool, so we're done. We're finished with that little chain there. So let's just release him. So one thing I want to do is try and get to level 10. Let me check my quests here. Oh yeah, we got access to these now. So combat, if you want, we're gonna do general. We're just gonna activate all the ones we think we can get, right? 200 kills, we'll get it eventually. Great, activate it. Level sync, we're not gonna do that. Deal 500 plus damage, we're probably not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. So let's do the 10 to 20 damage. We'll probably get that pretty quick. We probably can't even do this one yet. I don't want to activate too much because there's a limit having to have active at once, right? Total damage will turn on. Total damage taken will turn on. Weapon skills will turn on, yep. We're not a healer, so no point in doing this. Not a healer yet, anyway. Okay, great. Then we go to, we can do spoils. So like if you know you're getting a certain item, you can turn these on to kind of get yourself a little boost of experience. I honestly don't micromanage too much here. Like, this is kind of intense to go through all these. But again, it's like little bonuses. But all we don't have. Okay, so region. Region actually is cool because region almost always gives you an extra bonus item for doing it the first time. So we do original areas. It'll only show the ones you've been in. So we go over until we find Saruta Bruta. Activate that. So we gotta kill 10 enemies here. And spine these PP. Subjugation ones are for notorious monsters. You might see him, you might not. Might have to look up where he is. I'm not gonna do that. I'll regret it. Watch, I'll see him there. Fishing, crafting, harvesting, content. What's content? No, nothing there we want. Achievements, job levels. There we go. We'll activate level 30 Black Mage. That's what we'll do first. Probably won't get that done today. Fame we can activate. So that's just doing quest stuff. Unlike in many other modern MMOs, you don't get experience from quests. Like traditional quests. This is a special thing they added later, which does give you experience. But for traditional quests, you don't get experience. You get a moderate amount of gil, and you get fame, which opens up other stuff. But at the same time, this is something you don't actually have to have active until you're going to use it. So we can leave that as it is. No 20th, huh? Alright, we can do our dailies. Vanquish multiple enemies. Do it. Buff allies. Maybe Black Mage has a buff? I don't think so. Monthly objective, Goblin Mystery Box. These are good. So these give you things called Deeds of Heroism. And you get 4 of these a month. Now, if you're starting off brand new, to the point where you just created a new account, you won't be able to do most of these. But for the Goblin Mystery Box, you can do. I can show you where that is. Chocobo races you can do. I can show you where that is. Walk of Echoes, high tier mission battlefield, you are not going to be able to do without having played the game for quite a bit. We'll be able to knock out 2. Okay. Let's see if we can't go get level 10, yeah? Oh! Sorry, there actually wasn't where they wanted to go through. Macros! First things first, we'll delete all these. So I recommend you make a macro for your trusts. The reason being, trusts don't level up as you do. Instead, you'll have to resummon them. Now, I don't recall how these macros work. So, here's hoping I remember how to do some of this stuff. I think it's just magic, right? So magic. Let's just do Tenzin. Me. I think you can add a weight at the end, right? Let's do 6. Let's just see if that works. We can tweak from there. Okay, so Tenzin's working. Sexy. Alright, so when you're first starting out, you can only summon 3 trusts. You gain access to more as you progress through Rhapsodies of Vanadiel, which is one of the reasons why I said you want to kind of keep up on that. You don't have to. I recommend it though. Keep up on it as you can get to it. If you go into your Records of Eminence objective list, and then missions, Rhapsodies, and if you kind of check on the one you're currently on, it'll tell you a little bit of information about how to start it. So, in this case, begin Flames of Prayer from any area, joining a Moghouse in one of the 3 starting nations. Technically speaking, we've done this already. So if I set objective, I think it'll finish it. It didn't. So, I think... I don't recall what we have to do for that. That's fine. I think we have to go somewhere else. Point is, this will help keep you on track if you're not sure where you are in missions. Now, if you want to see kind of where you are in general, you can go up here to where it says missions and kind of review what you've done. Add-ons, Rhapsodies of Vanadiel. We're currently on Resonance. Cryptic vision from the crystal has played in your mind. A strange woman, bathed in light, descended from the Mother Crystal in search of someone. Perhaps someone in Selbina or Mhaura could provide clues. This is telling you to go to Selbina or Mhaura. Now, you, being a new player, have no idea where they are. You can get some idea, though, by going to the region info, conquest map, which is the first area map. We're in Cerruta. We're in the blinking one, East Cerruta. I forgot the mouse sucks. Right? We're in East Cerruta. Now, where is Selbina or Mhaura? Let's just go through. Oh, there's Mhaura. Mhaura's right down there. See it? Now, we don't know exactly how to get there. It doesn't tell you. Well, if we're in East Cerruta, what links to East Cerruta? Let's find out. Tarongi Canyon, West Cerruta. Now, we saw Tarongi Canyon right there. So, we know we at least go to Tarongi Canyon. Then maybe that will get us to Mhaura. Only one way to find out. And that's to walk there. But that's not a today thing. At least, more like it's not a not yet thing. For now, we have to get to level 10. Now, what shall my 3rd trust be? I think it'll be Cornelia. Because why not? Okay, that return trust all is the only one I'm not sure of. Let's find out if that works. I'm too good at this. I'm too good at this. Yeah, that's gonna fail. The reason why it's gonna fail is because you have a time limit for how often you can recall trusts. Weirdly enough, that time limit resets when you zone. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure if I leave and come back, it'll be fine. I might also need a weight. Might need to be a weight there. New Artisan Eminence objective All for One is now available. What's All for One? I think it's for Unity. Do we mess with Unity? I think we'll hold off on Unity. Alright, let's throw a weight on this. Okay, we are now trusted up. So since we know we need to go to Mhaura anyway, let's just start heading there and killing stuff. So if we check the enemies, by the way, check, we can see if they're still worth experience. Easy Prey is like the lowest tier at this level. So you'll get some experience, not a whole lot. Considering my experience ring, however, they're still worth killing because I will get a lot. And the trust will make short work of them. It's actually kind of messed up how easy it's going to be. See? You're going to gain these first few levels very quickly. Because of the trusts. Well, and because, in general, leveling up in the early game was significantly faster than it used to be. And with this ring giving me 150% experience, plus 150% experience, you're sitting pretty. Now, because of the way magic works in this game, I will never gain another spell. I have to buy it. Now, since I've never actually gone and leveled a mage before, not really anyway, at least not since the new Sparks era, I don't know if you can buy early spells with Sparks. I just don't know. But one option, of course, is to fight mage enemies. Mage enemies can drop spells. But there should be some shops that sell them for pretty cheap. We'll have to keep an eye out. Now, as far as Gil is concerned, once we head back to town, which I'll probably do after we make it to Mhaura, because once we get to Mhaura, I can teleport back, right? So it's not that big a deal if we kind of go off the beaten path here. But once we do that, I can go back and we can maybe see what we can get with our sparks. Oh, I gained a weapon skill. See? Level 5. Buff Star learns Heavy Swing. Alright, I'm gonna make a dash towards Tarangi. Because these are all gonna be easy monsters. You're not supposed to be here at level 10. Level 10, you're supposed to be making your way to the next areas. So back in the day, the place where everyone met up was a place called Valkyrie Dunes. But level 10 was where you started partying with other players. And it was just the funnest and easiest way to level up was to party. Playing solo took forever, and it was just never worth it. Just pre-trust, mind you. And Valkyrie Dunes were the first place you do that. We are not heading to Valkyrie Dunes, because we started in Winders. Winders is actually the one country that doesn't start in the path of Valkyrie. Our version of Valkyrie is called Babiki Bay. No. Uberimu. Babiki Bay is something else. That's this one. Yeah. Uberimu Peninsula. Easy gray. Now we could definitely be killing these things to gain levels. I just kind of want to see the new area. Keep it moving, you know? Keep it moving. That is a mountain. I don't see a pass. Hopefully there's one over here. Nope. I want to try it now. I don't try it down here. By the way, I know. I'm not super used to this area. Like I said, I always started in Bastak. I will kill you, though. Oh, I forgot we hadn't killed the enemies. We only just did that. And it got us a robe. Linen robe. Level 12. It's fine. It's for us, though. We'll be able to wear it soon. Dude. Dude, fuck this mountain. Oh. I don't know if you noticed this, but my camera's actually in the perfect spot. It's my Final Fantasy 14 position. But really it's the Final Fantasy 11 position. I made that camera position with Final Fantasy 11 in mind. And I just use it with Final Fantasy 14. But it fits perfectly in that spot. It's beautiful. Almost there. Just consider how much walking I'm doing to get through one zone, right? And then consider that back in the day, if I died in the next zone, I'd have to come all the way back. There'd be no way for me to teleport. And then, technically speaking, there still is no way for me to teleport until I get the thing I need to go to teleport. Which I think will be at the crag. So, there are teleport crystals. It requires a spell to teleport you there. But you'll see... Alright. I heard you. Come here. Zero? What level are you? Easy prey, high defense. The reason why it's easy prey, high defense, by the way, is because my staff skill is atrocious. I'm leveling up so fast that my weapon skills can't keep up. And the weapon skill determines your attack and accuracy. So it is not in good shape right now. Like if I look at my skills right now, combat skills, my staff's level 5. That is not good. You can't really see your cap. I'm kind of surprised they haven't given you a way to do that yet. Alright, here we go, new area. Alright, so that crystal isn't the same crystal that we've seen before. I can't go there and teleport to other towns. That is the OG crystal. You have to use a spell to get to that one. But it's still worth getting. Oh, only when you zone, your trusts go in. Free summon! Which is fine because they were summoned at like level 7, so. Now through level 12. Pretty sure I can't mess with this yet. Yeah. Good old Atmos. Alright, so this zone kind of sucks. It's not that bad, but like getting through the rope go pass is kind of annoying. Gotta go all the way around. Notice that we still don't see Mhaura. But we also know it's to the right, so we're going to go through Moo Peninsula. Big moi oi. Easy prey. But trust, they're going to be doing most of the work. What is a Mandragora Dewdrop? No idea. These areas are huge. Huge. Now this game does have mounts. Again, it's one of those things I'm not a big fan of. They were added after the fact. So you can get mounts. However, I'm pretty sure you are still required to get your Chocobo first. Your Chocobo license first. Which itself requires level 18. So, even though you can get mounts, I can't get them yet. So Chocobo license requires you to walk to Juneau, which is like the central area, the hub town. So like if my starter town's here, another starter town's over here, and another one is up here, Sandoria. Juneau is where they meet in the middle. And that is where you get your Chocobo license. Normally, you would get to level 20 first before going to Juneau. You could get away with being level 18, but generally you would try and wait till 20, because level 20, you'd go to a place called Kufim, which is right off of Juneau, and you'd level up there for a bit. How are you, bud? Tough, huh? This guy would beat my ass, but I've got trust, son. Alright, so Cornelia doesn't fight. Look, she's just waving. She doesn't fight, but I think she has brute buffs. I do like that she waved as soon as I pointed at her. That made me happy. Good old bomb toss. So yeah, fighting a tough enemy gets you a lot more experience. Oh! Oh, I gained a level, damn it. I still haven't healed yet. And I haven't because I kept gaining levels. And when I gain level, I... Actually, do I have to gain health? Or can I just kneel? No, I think I have to gain health. Alright, you're probably weak enough. Just hit me. But don't level me. He didn't hit me. Makes sense, actually. Alright, we're going to hoof it to the crag. We're also going to grab this book. This is the first time we've seen a book. We did not grab the one in town, which I regret. The book is another teleport. There's one in most zones. But it is another form of teleport. It's usually at an exit. Up 13, not bad. There it is, the crag. Very out of place in this area, that's for sure. Actually, it's pretty out of place in most areas. So when I first started playing, there was 3 crystals. Pretty sure it's 1 on each platform. Now there is not. Now there's just this one. There's this one. There's a broken one, which broke for the expansion. I think Chance of Mathia. And then there's another spot, which has a different portal on it. Even match. Get stoned, son. Obtain key item, Mia Gate Crystal. That allows me to teleport to Mia, if I can find someone with the spell. This is the Chocobo Renter. If I had access to Chocobos, I could rent the Chocobo. But I don't. Okay. Because I have a little bit of future sight, I'm gonna kill these bees. I'm gonna go get that book, come back and kill some bees. Now, I could be completely wrong about needing to kill these bees, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. Again, I usually start in the stock. The item might be different, but I'm pretty sure it's the same. Pretty sure it's the bees by the crag. Drop this item. And I think I need 3 of them. Those ain't it. Shantotto's crazy. Level 15. Just saw a spider on my PlayStation. The little guy. Still surprising. Alright, almost to the book here. Oh, I should have. Forgot. Objective list. Combat region, original areas. Rongi Canyon. Drop the ball. That's fine. We'll kill more than 10 bees, for sure. Alright, so that book is useful. It's almost like a checkpoint. So like later, when we have to walk to Juno, it'll be good to have that checkpoint. Because then we can just teleport to that book, and we'll be right here. And to continue our walk. But for now, let's head back to the crag, kill some more bees. Also one of these, because why the hell not? Giant femur. I think that's a item I need. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Need Domo Saliva. And I don't need Domo Saliva. So, the quest for unlocking your Subjob is different depending on if you get it in Mhaura or Selbina. Most people would go to Selbina because that's where everyone was partying up anyway. So the people who started in Windurst would take the boat from Mhaura to Selbina, join the folks in Valkyrie Dunes and do it there. But the Subjob quest requires 3 items. So most people don't do the one for Mhaura, but I think it's Domo Saliva, Bloody Cloth, and I forget the third one. But either way, this quest, this Rhapsodies of Vanadiel quest, skips it. So you can do the Rhapsodies of Vanadiel quest instead to skip the normal Subjob quest. And considering the drop rate of the item from these bees, I don't think it's that much worse or harder. Like, the drop rate on this thing is actually kind of ridiculous. It's not good. It's not good at all. There's a reason why this item is usually going for a decent amount on the auction house. No beehive chips. I used to farm beehive chips back in the day. I was an alchemist. I used to make beeswax. And with beeswax, other stuff. And it was a good old time. Silent oil. That's the one. Silent oil. Let you walk silently. Let you avoid sound aggro. Beeswax and slime oil, I believe. Alright, we still haven't gotten it, so I'm not entirely sure if it's the same item. If we hit level 18 before getting even a single one, I'll head to Mhaura and see if it's a different item. Not that one. I will, however, retrust, because it's been a few levels. They could use some power. Wide scan. Still no drop. I could use that non-amigo right now. Let's start heading towards Boobrimu. I want to say it's from a rabbit. I don't actually know. Finished our Tarangi kills. Copper Man voucher. What's that for? Vanquish enemies of the daily. So those copper vouchers you trade in, you can trade it in for various currencies. You can trade it in for sparks. You can trade it in for conquest points. A bunch of stuff. It's pretty useful. Like if you're not sure what to use it on, stash it. Like it's put it away till you need it, kind of thing. I started walking towards Reaper and I overshot it. Overshot it completely. I did hit level 18 though. I hit it with Records of Eminence. That's why I didn't get a fanfare. I didn't overshoot it. I walked into it. Yeah, okay. Never mind. I'm gonna kill these Domos because if I can't find the right item for the Rhapsodies quest, then I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Level up. Come here, Ghost. Boo. Alright, Shantotto needs help. Alright, you know what? I like Cornelia, but I need help. Like actual damaging help. Because she won't do. That's how you spell it? We'll find out. Nailed it. This is a tank. It'll keep Shantotto from getting hit. Oh no, I'm bound. What a dick. Still bound. Still bound. What a jerk. Let me go. Pretty stupid, B. Fine, fine. Level 20. That's for going to Juno. So a pretty decent path is to take your... I shouldn't say it. Like, this is the way I like to do it. I like to take my main job to 25. Switch to my sub job. Like the one I want to be my sub job. Take that all the way to 50. Because 50 is the maximum... I guess it's not even sure anymore, but it is. 50 is the maximum that your sub job can... Well, 49 is technically the maximum your sub job would be. But it'll allow you to flag the limit break quest, which is how you start raising your level cap. So your level cap is at 50. You have to do quests to go from 50 to 55, then to 60, then to 75. Or then to 70. 55, 60, 65, 70, and 75. And then I guess there's more to that too. Shit. Point is, 50 is a good one. Because that means you could your sub job's done, right? So that's what I always like to do. Alright, so every outpost has a book. So here we are at an outpost. We grab the book. That way we can teleport to it later. I forgot to call my trusts. And we are in danger. We are in super danger. Unlike Final Fantasy XIV, this guy's not going to give up. And he's going to get that friend. Thankfully, I'm pretty close to the zone line. I should make it. But we'll see. Oops. Hey, don't forget to call your trust app. It's very important. Very important. So back in the day, if you were to train enemies to the zone, they wouldn't leave. They would actually aggro any players that are at the zone line. To the point where in certain dungeons... Oh, this is actually pretty good. I can heal. In certain dungeons, zones would be locked for hours because somebody trained a whole zone to the exit. And you gotta wait to let them go back to their starting points. They eventually realize that this baby isn't good. I'm poisoned, I can't heal. So now they make it so if you train an enemy to the zone line, it'll just disappear and pop back up in its spawn point. Good times. Now I can heal. Ta-da! Try it again, shall we? Wanted to check you, not attack you, but it's fine. Tinkerers, I'm pretty sure, are mages. Maybe I'll get a spell out of them. I don't know. Survival guide. That's for me. Now I can teleport back here if anything goes wrong. Alright, we can see Mhaura down there. That's where we're headed. Don't actually know if it's rare herbs that drop the item I want. But I think it is. I know it's ghosts. I know it's Dommels. It's the third one I can't remember. And I'm hoping it's rare herbs. Okay, pretty sure it's not that. Oh, actually it might be. It's rare exclusive, that's a good sign. We're out of ghost territory, though, unfortunately. They only spawn at night. Outside, anyway. And they didn't drop the cloth for me. And the Dommels didn't drop the saliva. Real dicks. They are. Elemental Lab Magic level 4. That right there is a waste of inventory space. Sorry, just getting some stuff out of my inventory. So I don't get full up. Okay. Here, Dommel. So one of the reasons why trusts are so busted is when you're at a party with other players, you share experience. But when you're with trusts, you don't. So you get the full amount as if you were solo with trusts. So it's another one of the many reasons why you gain level so fast with trusts. Experience chain. Kinda thought he saw me. Or he would see me. But he didn't give a shit. Level up. Give me what I want, Dommel. Oh, I missed something. I've failed as a teacher of things. I forgot to get Sanction. Sanction? Signet. You always want Signet. Signet gives you extra buffs, and it allows you to build up conquest points. As you can see, I have 0. I should have thousands because of how much levels I've gained. But I have none because I forgot to get it. You get those from any gate guard. We are currently a black mage. Sen? Currently a black mage. We're barely a black mage, mind you, because our little helpers are doing most of the work. And I have 1 spell. I gotta get more. Alrighty, heading to Mhaura. New town. Probably a cutscene for Rhapsodies. We're looking for Somo Atsula. Yeah, right, Swiznak. No damn way. I intentionally chose a class and appearance that is different from my own. Oh, you're just somewhere there. Okay. You should go to the governor's house. How you been, bud? I'm doing great. I just made a brand new account from scratch because I could. Blacksmith's Guild, not for us. Governor's house. Never say never. Okay, so he does want something different. Manticore dewdrops. Shit. I should have kept killing Mandragoras. Right on. I did Dark Souls 3 quite a bit. I'm in the middle of Elden Ring currently. But you know, 20th anniversary. Had to come back for one day. Three. Damn. I knew when I didn't recognize what those were, that they were something. I got one. Two more. Alright, also to sate my curiosity, let's check our quest again, objective lists. Tutorial, basic. I wouldn't trust them to remaster it personally. Vera. Looking for Vera. I was heading right to her. I got a rabbit tail for you. Suck it. Yeah, I just have zero interest in private service. Zero. Alright, so we can either get the dewdrops. We actually still have to get dewdrops. Or we can get that Domo Saliva. So let's head back out. Oh wait, before we do, there's a crystal in here. Gotta get that crystal. But there is no book. That's interesting. No book. A lot of people here because this is where you come for like something called an ambuscade, which is a high level activity. Okay. Alright, so we gotta hoof it back to the crag. Now we could have, of course, teleported back to Windhurst. And then taken the book to the crag, or close to the crag. But you know, I ain't no bitch, so we're gonna hoof it. We're gonna hoof it. I did the thing again. I forgot my trust. Run away. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. On the plus side, if I do die, at least then I can teleport back. Look, I got that dewdrop. Not by the crag at all. Wonder if any Mandragora will do. Come on, Domo Saliva. Boo. Spit on me, goddammit. go stab skill. Oh, so like every so often, the active Records of Eminence thing changes. And one of the best ones to get is called Gain Experience, where you get bonus experience just for gaining experience. It is one of the silliest ones, but it is awesome. You just get a bonus just for leveling up. And we're doing that, so I'm going to play for another hour, so we'll get a bunch out of it. That's good. Every 5,000 we'll get a little bonus. Oh, that's an AoE skill. Valor, you gotta be careful. Fine, fine. So if you notice those stutters, that's my computer dealing with this internet issue. It's losing connection, like briefly, but it's happening. However, since Final Fantasy XI is a game that came out 20 years ago, that was built for dial-up, 56K, it can handle a little stutter. It is not a big deal. And that's awesome. Okay, down with meat. We need that saliva. Give me that saliva. It's not what I wanted. We got an onyx ring. For killing enemies in Boober Moo. That's right, baby. PS2 and not just network adapter. Network adapter with a hard drive. You gotta buy the hard drive. The old 40 gig hard drive. Was it 40? Maybe it was 20. I'm going to avoid killing those ones. I'm going to kill the ones in Harangi instead. I will kill you though, because you might drop a spell. And I want spells. And he's kind of pissed about it. It's fair enough. I appreciate that, brother. You have a good night, man. $761 gil. Rolling in money. Alright, depending on which one I finish first, it'll either be 2 magic word dewdrops or Dama Saliva and Bloody Cloth. If I finish the dewdrops first, then I will do that instead of the OG Subjob quest. We gotta see. Gotta see what we get. Don't forget our trusts. Two hours and 31 minutes. All right, Dommels, give me some Dommels. I'll take a pick my way. A lot of Dommels. No longer gaining experience off these things, not super surprising. Too high level. I do like that he accidentally killed a pig melee. I do like that. It just died because we existed. This is, of course, assuming that you even can get the saliva from these lower level ones. Guess we'll see. Teasing me. Hell's papaka grass. Okay, one more down. One more left and we're done. See some ghosts soon at least. Alrighty then. It's possible you can't get it here, and you have to get it in Blueberry Moo. I know that's not the case with ghosts. I'm pretty sure any ghost can drop it. But I could believe with Dommels. There we go. That's it. Let's go finish this Rhapsodies quest and get our Subjob. So Rhapsodies quest, they don't just give you, so they're not just like story, like they give you bonuses. So a lot of the quests will get you something called a Rhapsody in, and then a color. And if the game won't tell you what those actually are, but a lot of them are buffs. A lot of them give you like a permanent increased amount of experience you get. Some of them, like, again, they increase how many trusts you can use. Stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Some of them change lockouts. Like I think one of them will give you the ability to go into Dynamis over and over again. I could be wrong about that. They may have just let you do that now. I don't know. There's a few that are like that, where it just completely changes the lockouts. I believe 18 is considered nighttime, so we should start seeing some ghosts. They only spawn in certain areas, so I gotta see them everywhere. Just in case. Here, Dommel. Stop running into the science, you joke. I'm not sure where they go to spawn. Nor are we actually gonna, you know... If I get a Dommel Saliva, I might try, but... I'm not gonna go nuts over it. Like, I have my sub job, I just have to finish this quest. Or go turn this quest, and I'll have it. There's a Dommel Saliva. Alright, Ghost, where the hell are you? We go check by the water. White scan actually is bigger than I thought it was. There's a zombie. which is skeleton. So it's, but that there could be ghosts there. So heading down there. Boggy! Come on, be generous. One and done, baby. One and done. Hey, look where the hell are you? Don't kill my boggy, bro. No! There's a feature in which you can turn into a monster and fight stuff. It's pretty cool. But he killed my boggy. He's fighting my boggy. Oh, it's on the beach. God damn it. Fun fact, goblin bounty hunters were created to combat bots, gill sellers who would sit on the beach and just fish nonstop. To sell on the auction house, to then eventually sell gill. And so they added these high-level-ish goblins that are super fast, but literally all they do is troll the shorelines. That's all they do. Back and forth. I don't want to be asleep. Good news, I'm not asleep. Damn it. Two boggies. Two? Son of a bitch. Unfortunately, unlike Final Fantasy XIV, respawns are not that fast. Outdoors, the respawn timers, I think 5 minutes. Which is pretty good. But not when there's friggin' 2 spawns. I'm sure there's more elsewhere, but these are the 2 I found. Keep going south. Alright, we're not getting them. We'll turn in these damn things. Because there ain't no goddamn ghost spawns. There's a place where I can go that's filled with ghosts. All hours of the night. But it's over across the ocean. Those bitches over at Bastock and Sandura got it made. I could check that beach. I mean, we may as well. Good start. Pretty sure it's at the bottom though. I'm gonna need to take the path down. Come here. Bloody robe! Kept saying bloody cloth, but it's not that at all. Bloody robe! Huzzah! We'll get our subjob the old-fashioned way after all. Oh, my ring wore off. I didn't notice. Interesting. I noticed I could recast it, but I was like, there's no way it wore off by now. I guess it did. Got something for you. Bloody robe. Nailed it. Alright, now we go up, finish this part of the quest. Ah, I knew it. I was like, is that it? No. Hell yeah. Alright, so this is going to take me to a place called Norg. Norg was part of the first expansion. And normally, you would need to do a quest to get a special airship pass to go to that continent, I guess? It's an island. Be able to access it. But that is not the case anymore. Is it you? It's not you. There should be a person here that I can talk to. That'll take me to Norg. Oh, okay. But, you know, since we're here, we'll grab all the crystals and all in the book. So that we can come back later. We have no map, though. Because that shit ain't free. Right down there. Now, once we get this done, we should get our first Rhapsody. And then I think we won't be able to continue. I think we'll have to progress with a different section of the story to continue, which is fine. And if you've ever watched me play Final Fantasy XIV, her appearance should look familiar, because that's usually what I wear. Been there, done that. Okay, bye. She dies a lot. It's fine. The Ryzenjima Sanctorium Orb. Yep. Rhapsody in white. Sexy. Alright, so now we can no longer progress in these missions without progressing in our city's missions. Where we will eventually meet Lion and can continue Rhapsodies of Vanadiel. But that's fine. That is for another time. Cool. Alright, so let's head back to Windhurst because I am wholly behind on all sorts of equipment. Not only that, but I do want to kind of show you how sparks work. And I have plenty of sparks to work with. Let's do woods, I guess? Yeah, woods. That's where sparks comes. All right. Oh, also, you can look at your key items up here. Yeah, see, Rhapsody in white, it gives you bonuses, but it doesn't tell you what they give you. Oh, I should check and see if it gives me another trust. See if it gives me that fourth one. It'd be pretty cool if it did. Alright, we have 6,000 sparks. Not too shabby. Alright, so we're currently level 28. Or 27, one of those. Hey. Don't mock the buff star. How's it going, Frostbite? Alright. Give me a staff of some sort. Please and thank you. Level 23, can I get a better one? Okay, looks like no. I'll take it though. 70 sparks for an elm staff, level 23, I'll take it. Not too shabby. Oh, I super disagree. I don't like playing as racists, I'm sorry. And their whole thing is being super racist. Or nationalist. I guess one of those. This is Bismarck. I mean, it's a little racist. Alright, yeah, we're not done yet. So, now we need armor. I have been, yes. So, I started out the stream with the intentions of creating a brand new account. Not just a brand new character, right? So we went from, we bought the game, We bought the game. We made a Square Enix account. We added the code to a Square Enix account, bought the content ID, created the character, and we're good to go. So I kept hearing people say how tough it was, but it really wasn't. Obviously, it's a bit more hoops to jump through than most games. But, you know, I've been around the block. Like, I've played this game quite a bit. And I still have an active account with my main characters on it. So, yeah. I know the ropes a bit. Best city? No. No. Definitely not. I'm a stock guy myself. Stock all the way. But you know, it's okay to be wrong. Man, I really wanted to wear that shade gear. But can't. Oh, Seer's gear. Yeah. We'll buy this. We can't wear it yet. It's level 29. That's fine. We'll get it. Cool. Alright, we can't wear it yet, but that's fine. Actually, we're so close to being able to wear it. It's fine. We'll get to it eventually. Oh, by the way, one thing you don't want to learn to do, right? You want to go to View House, Mog Wardrobe. Put your gear in the wardrobe. I mean, it wouldn't do anything though, Frostbite. Because if it's the same systems, everyone would level up in a day. And you'd be right back where you started. Like, it's not like it's difficult to get back here. Like, I've been playing for like 3.5 hours if you don't count the time to make the account. And I'm level 30-ish, almost. Like, people who know what's up, look up back there real quick. And with Sparks, I haven't shown this yet, but with Sparks, you can make a lot of money real quick. So there goes your economy. Trusts. Yes, I want trust. I want all of these. I just don't think so. I don't know how long it's been since you've played Frostbite. But no. I don't think so at all. Not the way the game works these days. I'm gonna buy these trusts. I'm gonna go turn them in. And then we're gonna go see if we can locate where we can buy spells. Because I'm level 28. Now I have 1 spell. I did try and kill some black mage enemies, but I didn't drop any. Dude, I'm telling you, how long has it been since you played this game? Seriously. You currently play still? Because... yeah, but like, you can get that stuff without crafters. Yeah. You can get the basics. You're not gonna get the best stuff. But you can get the basics. And the basics are enough to get you started. For sure. And I'm going to show you how. And it's all based on what I was kind of showing you before, which is Rhapsodies of Vanadiel. Because when you progress through Rhapsodies of Vanadiel, which is the missions. Now again, that's going to make... doing the actual missions is going to make it take longer, for sure. But not much longer. Every Rhapsody you get unlocks more things you can buy from a Moogle in front of the Moghouse. Probably in Porpoistock. So make a walk over to Porpoistock and I'll show you. But as you get more and more through Rhapsodies of Vanadiel, he'll sell higher level stuff. Like food. Ninja tools. All that stuff that you would normally need crafters for. Did I say Porpoistock? I meant Port Windhurst. It's in Porpoistock as well, but I meant Port Windhurst. And probably Port Sandoria. Alright, real quick, let's check our map. What do we see? The monastery? No, no. Okay, I don't think what we want is here. Let's check a different map. Yeah, I mean, I played Final Fantasy XIV. And I'll play Final Fantasy XI Quest any day of the week. They are so much better. You know why they're so much better? Because there's no fucking fluff. In Final Fantasy XIV, you have like 15 quests where you'd have one in Final Fantasy XI. It's not even hand-holding. It's padding. Like the no hand holding is fine, but all the padding is what really kills Final Fantasy XIV for me. All right, what about you? No, not you. Woods? No, this is woods. Damn it. Waters. Still not seeing plays for spells. Try waters too. Federal Reserve Magic. Okay. Cool. Let's hoof it. They should have some spells for us. We'll go into port. We'll pay a visit to the Moogle I was talking about. We'll show you that. And then we'll see if we can get to that magic shop. I don't have any money. But that's fine. We'll see. We'll see what they got. Nice. Yeah, like it's cool that Beastmasters really embraced playing alone, because you really didn't have a choice. Not because they were bad, but because your pet took your experience. And it took experience from everyone else. So it's like, it's a waste of fucking time. Alright, so it's not this one. This is the one that'll take you out of towns. Which is kind of bullshit. But I think it's because of the anniversary. I don't think that's always there. The Curio Vendor Moogle. Alright, so he sells junk based on how many Rhapsodies you have. Now we have one. What does he sell? Still sells silent oils and persimmon powders. Too rich for my blood, of course. But he sells them. I'm gonna sell this junk, by the way. Because I don't want it. Probably could use that, actually. Yeah, it'll do that. Alright, so you don't. That's the medicine. But ammunition. Ah, so many ammos. So many. Don't need to make that stuff. Don't get me wrong, it's pretty expensive. All the tools. Here's the worst part. Ready? Keys. You can buy all of your keys. No coffer keys. Yet. Don't worry. Once you progress, you'll be able to get them. Alright, that's all I wanted to share there. So, yes, we're going to the magic shop. No airship key quest, yeah. I mean, if you knew about it, like, you would get it beforehand while you were doing the rest of the missions. Should have been a thief. Would have been real quick. Good old treasure hunter. Ugh. It's never quick. It's never quick. That's all Thief was, man. That's why Thief's not even in Final Fantasy XIV. Much to my cousin's chagrin, because he loved Thief. Oh, there's the book, I think. That is a shitty place for the book. No. Disagree. Worse was Monk or Dragoon. Because Monk or Dragoon wasn't wanted in parties. Because Monk and Dragoon couldn't make distortion. So yeah, we didn't get parties. Thief, however, can make distortion all goddamn day. And like Thief had Trick Attack. Trick Attack was sought after, man. You had shit to do in parties. You can be the best at whatever you want. It doesn't matter if people don't want you. So once Odd Ergen came out, I mean, honestly, that means you're a bad monk. Your job is to not take hate. So, if you were taking hate, then either they suck, which is possible, I guess, or you're doing something dumb, like using boost too often. So when Odd Ergen came out, the mentality of the players Right, but you shouldn't have to turn around. I don't know, it's weird. I'd argue the mentality of the players changed, the meta changed, right? So now instead of fighting incredibly tough enemies, we were fighting very tough enemies. And then people realized, oh shit, Monk's awesome. But that also meant we lost skill chains. That's a shame. Skill chains are rad. Alright, what do you got? It's white magic. I don't want that. This is too high level. I don't want this either. Where's the bitch spells at? Jesus Christ. Nope. Not doing that quest. Shady thing is, I know where a spell shop is in Bastak, but it's probably also too high level. Let me check the catalyst shop. I doubt it, but we'll see. These days, or back then? Alright, back then it was Ranger and Bard. 100%. Now it's any job you want. Anyone. Bard 100% counts. And it was the fastest. Everybody wanted a Bard. Know who wanted white mages? Monks. For Bones party. White mage all day. Alright. I've streamed longer than I usually do, and I think that was a good run. We've taken this character from start, including buying the game. We skipped installing it, because I already had that done. Creating the account, adding play online, buying the content ID, creating a character. Made to level 29. 28. Not bad. Not bad at all. And we got our Subjob. Huzzah. That's going to be it for me. Thanks for hanging out. Much appreciated. Tomorrow we will probably continue with Elden Ring, because I'm still playing that. And I do want to play more Final Fantasy XI. It'll probably be on the other character we started, not this one. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Anywho. Thanks for hanging out. Much appreciated. I'll see you tomorrow, yeah? Peace.